It's spring.
It's time for flowers.
It's spring.
It's time for showers.
It's spring.
No time to sit still.
It's spring.
It's time for your life to be fulfilled.
It's spring.
It's time for flowers.
It's spring.
It's time for showers.
It's spring.
No time to sit still.
It's spring.
It's time for your life to be fulfilled.
It's spring.
Georgia, Georgia, we'll hold it through. It's just an old sweet song that keeps Georgia on my mind. Okay, maybe it's the peach.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Okay, let's try that again. It's terrible. Usually the onboard mic's on at the beginning, and I don't have to slide it down like this. Okay, so now that it's there, we're good. Okay, good to see you, Malachi. Okay, we're gonna restart that, and we're gonna mention Brant Tone Yeager, who came out with his oh no, it's a fake Gibson um, this morning on YouTube. Also, we're mentioning Ted, who's working on Pistol Pete. And also, lastly, we're speaking about Smoke Eater Guitars working on another guitar. So there we go. There's the three I mentioned. And also, one last one is Joe Dewberry came out with a song called Ghost in Your Soul. And yeah, really, really cool song. I would check it out. Okay, we're going to go straight into Peter Perilous, and I'm going to mute the mic again. Sheesh. Okay, this time I've made sure the mic is on. Not bad, eh? Okay, very good. We're gonna go straight from Peter Perilous 8, and we're gonna also talk about what's coming up in the program. I'm going to be giving you, let's see, 3 album suggestions. There's going to be a few Lego ads. There's going to be Peter catching a plane. That's me building a plane. And let's see, there's going to be Cabman 5, and there's going to be a Spider-Man PSA, a public service announcement. And there's going to be a couple other little things, but a lot of ads and, you know, the usual fun stuff. So first up is going to be the 3 albums from my CD collection. This is only a couple minutes long, so you don't have to go wandering. Cal B here with 3 album suggestions for you to check out on Spotify or however you enjoy your music. The first one is going to be Al Di Meola. And Al Di Meola came out with an album called Elegant Gypsy. This was back in 1977 from CBS, and it is a tour de force, as you might say, of really clean guitar and jazz. Song list here. Now the second one that I'm going to suggest is Friday Night in San Francisco with Al Di Meola, John McLaughlin, and Paca de la Chia. There are only 5 songs on this album, but they are worth their weight in gold. They're really great to listen to and a lot of fun. Now the third one on this came out in 1983, and this is called An Evening with Windham Hill Live. It features George Winston, Alex DeGrassi, William Ackerman, Michael Hedges, Liz Story, Daryl Anger, and Chuck Greenberg. Another great instrumental jazz album. Great guitar, all kinds of interesting sounds, and really great music. Enjoy, folks. 3 suggestions from my album collection. And there you are, three albums that you can check out when you don't feel like being blasted out by a heavy rock influence. Sometimes you just want to chill out and listen to something a little more mellow. Now, it's time for ads, I see. We're 10 after the hour. Neil Young was right. A man does need a maid. And so do you. So if you need cleaning help, call us today. French Maids. We're French and we're maids. Bonjour. Do you have windows that need cleaning? Call Window Swingers today. We'll be right by with a quote. We won't leave you hanging. Okay, we're going to go straight into Cabman 5, the Inconspicuous 3.
Must be a convention. Ah, there you are, Guba.
Okay, here we go.
I said inconspicuous. This is not inconspicuous.
Watch where you're going, Bruce.
Ow! It's not my problem, Stash. DC characters can't see Marvel characters. That's all there is to it. I'll get us some drinks. Go have a seat, Nastasha.
Thanks, Guba. What did you put in my?
Quickly now, we don't have time. Easy peasy. Okay, the bat chip is working perfectly. Let's go. And there you have it, Cabman 5. Now, because of this video, Spider-Man contacted me and told me that he wanted to set the record straight. So this is Spider-Man's public service announcement. Spider-Man here. I'm here to quell that awful rumor started on this YouTube channel about DC characters not being able to see Marvel characters.
Not again!
And there you have it, the Spider-Man public service announcement. Okay, now we're going to get into Peter catches a plane. This is me building a plane. This is about 5 or 6 minutes. Here we go. And here we are. It's time to build a Lego 3-in-1 plane. Now, this cool thing about this is I can use this set to not only build the plane I need for this episode coming up of Peter Careless, but I could also turn it into a helicopter or turn it into a jet fighter. So 3 for the price of 1, as they say, and this one came in at a whole $15.76 Canadian, ended up tax in for about $18.35, so it was worth the buy, brand new. I saw a few that were local for sale, used and so on, but the gas to get there and so on would not have made it worth it, so I decided to just build this. Now this is over 100 pieces, and again, it's the old big hands, tiny fingers, big hands, tiny plastic pieces conundrum. This took me about an hour and 40 minutes with a break in between to get done. So I have sped up everything, like the first section here you're seeing is at 16 times speed, just to save some time on the video, and also because it takes a long time to actually get it into the form of an airplane, so it takes a little bit of time. Alright, time to let the music do the explaining. One thing I will say about builds like this is that you really have to be patient and make sure you pick up the right pieces and You don't really have to sort everything to get started. You just have to make sure you don't pick the wrong ones according to the pictograms that you're using, because you're building it like IKEA. This Lego is basically IKEA for kids and grown-up kids. Okay, you are bound to make some mistakes when you're building these sets. Just misplacing where one piece fits onto another by one little circle or something can cause problems. But all you have to do is refer back to the pictures, and you will be able to figure it out. Once in a while there is a piece that's placed that doesn't make sense. I found that on this one, so I omitted that piece and I was able to continue the build. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. And there you go, there's Peter's plane. Okay, and now I'm going to advertise for my channel.
You can subscribe if you wanna. You can leave a like behind. But if you don't subscribe and if you don't like, you're not a subscriber of mine. Leave a comment or two. Leave a comment or two. Or two. Or two. Leave a comment.
Time for another ad or two. When you're vacuuming, you want powerful suction. Suction that takes away all the dust and all the pet hairs, but is safe for pets too. Try it today, our new Super Suck Vacuum Cleaner from Rocko. Available in all high-end folks cannot get enough of our new mouthwash. Le Gargle, try some today. And there we have a couple of ads. Alright, now we're going to be going to visit David Cattenborough and his Lego's Unnatural World. David Cattenborough here for Lego's Unnatural World. On this episode, we are going to talk about one of the rarest things we've ever found. It is our first avian amphibian, and it is known as the frogmingo. Now, when it's a juvenile, it dines only on shrimp mosquitoes, keeping its size rather diminutive. However, by the time it reaches full growth, it will be at least 3 feet tall. Now, here's a quick look at the female, a fully adult female, at her pond awaiting more flies. David Cattenborough signing off. There we go. That was the frogmingo. Okay. And now, Snug's here, which is great because we are about to have the premiere of Snug Drawerson's song, Garage Band. Let's go. Tonight we have a surprise guest, Snug Drawerson! Yay!
Well, my kids had gotten older, and work had settled down, and the wife's a bit frustrated that I'm always around. She said, you need a hobby, or go hang out with some friends. So I started searching something so my marriage would not end. Well, I opened up my closet, and I pulled out my old bass, and I called up my old friend Ben from back in our college days. Ben set up his drum kit where he used to park his car, and he called our old friend Dennis, cause he played a little guitar. Garage band, there's 3 guys messing around. Garage band, we're still trying to find our sound. We aren't trying to be famous, we're not impressing anyone. Garage band, just some old dudes having fun. It was at our first practice when things started going wrong. We had a difference of opinion when it came to choosing songs. Ben liked the Rolling Stones, Dennis wanted Derek Trucks. I said we should open with Funky Chicken and close with Disco Duck. Well, Ben, he looked at Dennis, and Dennis looked at Ben. Then they suggested another practice, but neither would say when. Well, that was more than 2 months ago, and I hope it happens soon, cause I'm getting tired of trolling channels on Guitar YouTube. tuning your guitar. Garage band, they don't want me anymore. Garage band, there's an empty spot on the old stained floor. They don't open when I knock. Think they blocked me on their phone. I've been garage band, and that's why I play alone.
There you go. All right. It's looking very much like Snug's been banned from his bandmates. Ugh, terrible. Okay, we're looking at Peter Perilous 9. There we go, Peter Perilous 9. All right, I've got a couple more videos to go. This is a short one called Inversion. There we go. Okay, that was Inversion. And now we've got a Lego ad to almost cap off the morning. And yes, it's got a shark. John the Shark here for Sharknado. You want your kitchen to look as white and bright as this one? Sharknado. You want all your dirt troubles to go away? Sharknado. So remember, Sharknado. Can I say it one more time? Yes, Sharknado. Not available anywhere. right, that's it for this time. We're going to be doing 2 more weeks of this. Going to be next Saturday, and the following Saturday we'll cap off the season. I'm going to be like taking time to do other videos and other projects. The other thing that's going to happen is during the summer it really gets too hot in here to like do any kind of like real live stream without my air conditioning going, and that runs at about 70 decibels, so it would make for a totally unpleasant experience. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be finishing off the 2 storylines in Cabman and in Peter Perilous, and I'm going to be going from there. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining me today, and if you join me on replay, thank you very much for showing up. And we'll get going on the other things. And if Malachi, if you can get me a drum track, I can probably put a song together. Wouldn't take long at all, and maybe get it up either next week or in the final one the week after. All right, I'd like to thank you all very much for showing up, and we'll see you next week. Take care, guys.